So the numbers aren't good, obviously. We don't get hospitalization data the way we do from some states. Positivity came down a touch, which some say makes the number less dramatic than you might think. I guess overall, what is the mood in Florida right now regarding the caseload, and in Miami in particular?
Well, Florida is unique for a number of reasons. The weather, the sun, the environment, the humidity. We found it at Bell Harbour Shops that our customers are really enjoying being outside. They're enjoying dining. They're enjoying gathering together. I think everybody is watching closely the spike in cases. We're obviously concerned about the availability of hospital beds. It's something that we're watching. Personally, I have a lot of faith and confidence in our local leadership at the Bell Harbour village level, at the county level, and also at the state level.
You point out that curbside has been incredibly helpful, and you just said yourself, people enjoy being outside. Is there a sense that that's going to have to be a longer-term solution than we thought?
Well, I'm not sure if curbside itself is the solution, but clearly innovation in times like these is critical. So someone asked me yesterday, what does innovation mean to you? And I think what it means is when challenges present themselves, you got to look through them to find opportunity. When problems present, you have to find solutions. And I've been very proud of our broader team, our tenants in particular. Our restaurant business, for example, was obviously constrained, as restaurants have been all across the country. Social distancing measures, occupancy restrictions, but we were able to take and we were able to expand it through the outdoor environment, the garden of Bell Harbour Shops. And I'm pleased to say that most of our restaurants are reporting numbers in 2020, despite those restrictions, that are on par with last year. So I think that this has been more than just an interruption. I think this has been a disruption. But as you were saying in your previous segment, physical retail is here to stay. Clearly, so is online retail. But I think those two things have found a way to marry now that will inure to their mutual benefit.
Matthew, good morning. It's John. I wonder if you think the messaging from government, from public health officials, has been consistent, because it seems to me a couple weeks ago, month ago, there was this narrative out there that, well, summer's coming, in places where it's warmer, people will be outside, and that's going to be fine. It's going to mitigate the spread. The numbers that we're seeing now in infection rates and beginning to see in hospitalization suggest that maybe it's not going to be fine. Are people prepared, based on what the message was 2 to 4 weeks ago, to do what they need to do so that businesses like yours can really continue in an opening process?
John, good morning. You asked about sort of public health officials broadly, and of course we're all inundated with public health experts, with politicians, and if you listen to all of them, clearly you would answer no. Those guidance is not consistent. But I think in the state of Florida, it has been consistent. As I mentioned earlier, our local emergency managers have been in lockstep with the county, and I think the county has coordinated well with the state, and I think the state has done its best to coordinate well with the federal government. So I think in Florida, we have had a consistent message. And I think what we're doing in Bell Harbour Shops, what our stores are doing, what I think all of the responsible businesses are doing, is we all felt firsthand what it feels like to be locked down, and no one wants to do that again. So I'm a libertarian-leaning person myself. I would rather not be told that I have to wear a mask, and so that I'm not told that I have to do it. I just volunteer to do it because the research shows that that's what you do to keep people safe. So we've hired a housekeeping brigade that's a team of professionals that we didn't have before, that spends all day cleaning high-touch surfaces or sanitizing. All of our employees are temperature screening every day. Masks are required inside. We hand them out to all of our customers. I think those fundamentals, wash your hands, use the sanitizer, we're getting tired of hearing it, but those fundamentals are what are going to keep us, if everybody participates, from having to take a back step and face the types of closures that we saw back in March.